they were doing stuff nobody was doing around that time. Even Cash Money or Mixmaster Ice, they were whole different, and they were way out there.
As far as scratching styles and stuff and where they've originated from, it's a massive part. You know, if people like Disc and Cuba and all these guys hadn't seen these guys, I really don't think their styles had developed and gone on to influence. You know, they wouldn't have developed in the same way.
There's this one transform that I don't know who did it. It was either Undercover or Supreme, but it was this one really fast one. It was really quick, and there was no crabbing or flaring at that time. But there was this one little transform, and it was really fast. I forgot what that song was, but it was, and they had this swing, and it was just really fast, or some shit. But it was that was pretty crazy too, and that made us want to, you know, just keep doing the whole, you know, quick transform thing and the swing and all that. And
Supreme and Undercover, they were all about the funk, for sure. And even today, there's not a lot of cats. Really, I think that's one lesson we can learn, is that not a lot of people are about the funk, period. I mean, there's always like a period in time in all musical movements, and it's always seems to be split. Like, you have the technical heads and the soul heads, and then once in a while, a hybrid of both will come up, and I think that's who ends up usually taking the styles to the next level. And it's kind of sad that when that happens, that people really don't really get credit for it. So, you know, I just think that's something that's constant with time, and hopefully, I mean, I'm out trying to change that.
They took one element of the art form and really concentrated on it. And a lot of the DJs, like us back in the days, would take every element and work on each element. And what they did, because they worked on one element, which was scratching, they pushed the boundaries of that element way further than people thought it could be pushed, you know. And the styles that they actually came up with, they were the inventor of styles that they haven't been attributed with, you know. Because a lot of the times, us DJs from the UK take for granted the fact that we just love the art form so much. We'd make things up and do them, and we wouldn't name them. And then next year or the year after, an American DJ would see something that someone else has done and would perform that same thing, but because they've named it, they lay claim to it. So the thing of, if you name it, you claim it, is what was being bandied about. A lot of the cuts, you know, that they did back in the days were never performed by anyone other than them. They were the creators of a lot of great scratches. So for me, they were very, 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 very important, you know. The Uzi scratch, the Turbo Uzi and all that, as they call them today, you know, were invented by Undercover and Supreme.